Previously on the Chaotic Neutral podcast, the gang has finally arrived at the city of Kaffa, but something is amiss. The entire city is surrounded by a mysterious magical field, preventing exit from the town. In addition, magical robots are attempting to subdue anyone at large within the barrier. After dispatching a kidnapper construct, the gang set about exploring the city, only to find wrecked robots riddled with crystal and corruption. In a town market, the gang finally reunited with Zerf, completely corrupted and controlled by the crystals. Will they be able to snap their friend out of his terrifying trance, or will this party have to kill one of its own to save the very habitat? Find out on this week's episode of the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Caleb, and I am joined tonight by Will.
Hello, I play Bayard, the dwarf.
And Amy.
Hi, I play Kiki, and I am so excited for today.
And Shane.
Bert's not ready to kill his friend.
And David.
Play Kai, sorry.
And finally Dan, who will actually get to play this game.
Hi, I'll be with you in a second.
All right.
I'm busy right now.
So, when last we left off, the gang had made their way to Kaffa. There was some flavor encounters in the desert. They found this magical field enclosing the city of Kaffa. Bayard just sort of walked right through, not realizing it was there. They encountered one of these magical constructs that Glyph, who, for those of you that may have forgotten because it's been a while now since he's been a major character, Glyph is kind of the caretaker of this construct in space that the party is living on. And he last they saw him, he wanted to take them and kill them and dissect their brains to figure out what made them special. And they objected to that and fled to this desert plate from the sort of more lush, civilized one that they were on. Anyways, so he has been sending these sort of robots to kidnap them and try to bring them back to him because he doesn't have a major presence on this section of the habitat. So they encountered one of those, they killed it, and then when they went into town, they found more of them already destroyed and already starting to succumb to this crystal corruption. And in the center of town, well, not the center of town, but in a market in town, they found Zerf sort of spreading more of this crystal corruption all over the place. And it looks like he has some plans to spread it onto some of these golems, and when he sees the party, he sort of seems to have put them into a mental queue of things to become victims of the crystal curse.
Ruh-roh.
So that's where we left off. What do you guys do?
Do you guys know this guy?
Yeah, he's with us.
Perfect, Bert, perfect.
The shit was that?
I'm making macro, sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, okay, initiative. I'm sad.
I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to roll it.
Nobody else is rolling? Okay, 5 goes first.
I'm just going to tell you what I've done after I've done it.
Are you sure you're not a dungeon master?
Only
Roll.
one in combat called it.
Roll. Okay, you die.
Beat all my rolls. No,
Well.
you didn't roll.
Have I finished doing what I'm doing in the center of town?
More or less.
Or in the center of
Yeah, that was sort of flavor. You were putting a patch of crystals on the ground.
How close is the nearest golem to me?
Here, I'll put some of them out.
Guys.
There we go. I think those were the ones I was using.
So, what you doing, buddy?
I am having a lot of fun spreading
It's like-
disease and wasting away the earth. It's
Looks like it.
fun.
You made a pretty big mess here. I don't know about that.
As we're talking, I'm walking over the 2 golems right here. And I'm going to stand in the middle of them I start shooting crystals at them.
Stop what you're doing. We might have to put you down.
You should be able to move your token, Dan.
Okay.
All right.
So I kind of would split that square, but so I could reach both of them.
All right.
Um,
Bert, your book is really repelled at this crystal corruption. Does not like it.
Like, is it shaking, like trying to pull me away from it?
No, like you're getting that urge from that piece of the greater spirit that you feel akin to, sort of rebelling, almost as if there's a rivalry at play, and you need to destroy whatever is behind this crystal and corruption.
There can be only one.
So what do you guys do? Zerf is
Okay, first, I'm gonna try to make him stop doing things with powers of persuasion.
And while he's doing that,
No, I do it first. Rolled. Wait. Okay, persuasion. Where's my thing?
Where did Kiki go?
I got
I
a
guess-
21.
I'm on top of Fozzie, but
Okay.
he's always over me.
Here, there's a way to fix that if you quit moving things around.
I can't do that on my end.
I know. I just did.
Oh.
Ooh, splitting tiles. My goodness.
I'm not allowed to do that.
It's almost like
I
I'm the
can't-
dungeon master or something.
I can't be in between two tiles.
Oh, I can't put you in between two tiles either.
I am right now.
No, I have you as.
Oh, it was though.
It
Oh.
was.
It was
I was
split.
in between two tiles.
Oh.
She figured something out. She broke the game. She's
I
the
can
one.
see-
She's the Keanu Reeves of Chaotic News.
I was amazing for just like 30 seconds, Caleb. Why'd you ruin it?
I know kung fu. For the last time, Keanu. No, you don't.
But he does it in so many movies.
Camera trickery. CG. It's all fake.
Wires, lots of wire work.
Yeah. Wires and leg doubles. So, I rolled a 21 on persuasion to get him to stop doing what he's doing.
Bert, do you feel, or yeah, Zerf, do you feel like stopping doing what you're doing?
No.
Okay.
Ah, crap.
So while he's doing that, can I take a pot shot at the closest thing?
Sure.
Is this Iron Golem closest to us? Is that actually active? Like, or is it
No, this is like the other ones you've passed where.
Oh,
where
it's bad.
blown up?
So
Okay.
the two down at the bottom, there's 3 total, but the 2 down at the bottom are...
They're all deactivated. You don't know if Bert's trying to get the crystals into their systems to sort of
Oh,
reanimate
okay.
them.
So talk to me about how big are these things?
They're large. They're big. Think like
Climbable.
yes, like Curator and Karazhan.
So instead of 1 tile, there are 4 tiles. Is that what you're saying?
That is indeed what I am saying.
Shove it up your butt.
That would be quite the feat.
What's funny is Kiki hates me in the game.
Jesus
Yeah.
I'm
Christ.
the one that gives her the most crap in the game.
All right, so
And
my plan is to initiate tactics. In order to do tactics, Fozzie and I would like to run in all the
Okay.
way over here.
Okay,
You're gonna, like-
so I'll let Fozzie get his move to there.
Trample
Okay.
me?
At that point, initiative is rolled because that's a
Okay.
very aggressive maneuver
Yeah.
that Zerf can react to. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, when
everyone roll initiatives.
whips Fozzie ass with a rope and goes, yeah!
I rolled a 2!
Oh,
Right?
17.
what is
I
mine?
rolled a 7.
21.
Oh, shit.
Did the enemy
Fuzz?
just roll 21?
He did.
Fozzie rolled a nat 1.
He,
Okay.
Oh shit.
Hang on, I gotta add.
He's like, but that's Zerf.
Fozzie falls on his face, shooting Kiki into the air.
Okay.
That's exactly what I want, though.
So Kiki was
So-
a 1? No, Fozzie was a
no.
1.
Fozzie was a 1.
Fozzie trips over Bert.
Fuck me, Fozzie.
Kiki was a what?
7.
Monsters is not a thing. Bert.
14.
Kai, yours is actually 18, so we're going to get rid of that one. And Zerf rolled a 22?
21.
21. So now we sort descending. So Zerf goes first.
I don't see my name on there.
Oh, yeah, you're on there. You're at 17 after Kai. It goes Zerf,
Oh.
Kai, Bayard, Bert, Kiki, Fozzie.
I don't see him on there either.
DM layer. Yeah.
I see it on Caleb's, but I don't see it on ours.
That's weird.
Well,
Yeah.
the only one
It's on
where it
Twitch.
matters is mine. Not to be that guy.
You're not wrong.
But know your place.
I hear what you're saying.
Quit trying to think for yourselves and interpret text for yourselves. I'm the dungeon master. I will do that for you.
I'm reading my DM manual right now.
To paraphrase the actual Nazi in one of my classes.
The what now?
Oh, I don't know if I've talked to you. You remember the white nationalist rally
Oh,
in
yeah.
Charlottesville? One of the kids who's in front and center of all of those pictures was in several of my history classes and was a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
But I remember there was one text we were reading where he basically said this guy should have known his place and not tried to read and interpret the text for himself, and then he wouldn't have been burned at the stake. It's
Holy shit.
it's like, while true, like that if he had shut up, he wouldn't have been burned at the stake. He still should have. He shouldn't have been burned at the stake for thinking for himself. Is my take on it.
This is that guy with the that Polish name or whatever.
Yeah.
The
Pita.
Yeah.
Peter.
I don't know his last name.
Yeah.
Savanovich. I don't know.
I can't pronounce
Svitanovich. Why is it so difficult for
Svitanovich.
people to get my name right? That was one of his.
Not none of Judd. I don't understand.
Yeah. And he didn't ever seem to understand the joke there. Anyways, Zerf, you're up.
We never really talked about the abilities that.
Basically, if you want to use one of those, let me know, and we'll make it happen.
Oh Jesus.
I don't like this. I disapprove.
I'm gonna say that it's a 3x3 square for the
A 3x3.
yeah.
Holy crap.
I
Okay.
rolled a no.
So total area of nine squares. If you
Okay.
for that one.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
I will move here. I believe I finished what I was doing with these two guys.
It's gonna take a little while to fully animate them, but you've got the crystals sort of inserted.
Oh
That
my
sounded
God.
dirty.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I will move there and rage,
So those filthy jippos do it.
You
and I will
son of a
begin to attack.
bitch.
Okay, I must. Oh, you did move up. Okay.
I would like to rage.
To rage.
I would like to rage.
Not remember what my attack is.
And then pull out my sorcery.
You owe me a cask of ale. I can't do Grog as well as the guy that actually plays Grog.
13, 24, 15.
Stop it.
Those are against Kiki?
Yep.
Stop it. Actually, only the 24 hits.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Oh.
The 13 and 15 do not hit.
Roll me damage.
People listening.
Yeah. I gotta remember what damage is.
Actually, I don't think I need to buff Zerf that much. Like, as a barbarian, he already takes
Yeah, no shit.
less damage. He's
got
just have a
crystal
shit
magic.
ton of damage.
And he's taking half damage on everything. Good God.
15.
Why don't I have anything that does psychic?
You have fucking plus 13 on your damage?
Yes, I do.
How did I
Holy
let that happen?
It's plus 14.
Yeah, Caleb.
Is it plus 14?
Oh,
Oh.
Because when he rages, he gets a shit ton of bonuses to his strength.
Oh God.
So yeah, Kiki takes 15 damage as one of these crystal axes connects with her. Zerf, you notice that the infection that your axes normally spread just on their own does not seem to be taking hold in the wounds. The wound that was just inflicted on Kiki.
Okay.
Say that whole thing one more time.
So Zerf has noticed that these axes that he got from when he made this pact with this entity, they sort of automatically inflict the crystal corruption on things that he hits with them. But that didn't happen when he hit Kiki just now.
Ah.
Immunity.
Diplomatic immunity.
Only
this time Danny Glover doesn't shoot you in the face.
Kiki, don't forget
as a
Don't forget my what?
uncanny dodge.
Yeah, once
Yes,
a turn
boss.
you can half the damage you take
Well,
from
I
a
think-
single
I feel like
attack.
that wasn't that much, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Once.
It's
Once per turn.
once per turn, so I don't anticipate you taking any other damage this turn.
Unless I
Right.
fire wild.
It's not once per round. It's once.
It's once per round. Once per turn.
So every turn you can do it once.
Yeah. So like if he had hit you with all 3 of those attacks, you could only do it on one of those attacks.
Oh, gotcha. So I could half that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor.
I don't know you.
So is that what would be half
Rounded
of
up, rounded
15?
down.
It rounds
It's
down.
7.5.
It
So
rounds,
7.
rounds down.
Can I shoot crystals? Like if I don't know, end of my turn, shoot crystals at the last guy.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
So after he hits you, he sort of with almost a backhand motion lobs some more of those crystals at that golem on the east side. West side. I'm dyslexic. And I realized I didn't really describe the scene for the listeners because I'm a little out of practice. So they're in this market with several buildings around. Zerf is in a square surrounded by market stalls, and there are 3 of those robot golems that try to kidnap people sort of slumped over, and he's been corrupting them. Kiki charged in on Fozzie to attack, but Zerf got the drop on her and attacked her. So all of this is sort of taking place in this kind of cramped little market area within a larger square. It's 10, 20, 30, 30 by about 35 feet. So it's going to get real cramped with everyone in here. That was Zerf's turn. It's Kaya's turn.
Kaya goes up on top of the building, looks for masts on the ships.
Okay. From this part in town, from this area of town, the ships are mostly to the south.
Okay.
So you'd head down this south avenue towards the harbor.
Don't leave us.
Baird.
Okay. So
Did you run away, Kai?
can I run between those carts there
I'll let you do it with an athletics check.
with an athletics check?
Yeah.
Sweet.
What about a stumbling broad drunk?
I think that's the same thing as athletics.
That's more or less what this is.
18.
Okay, you make it through without
Wow,
like
you-
tripping.
So I just want to brush through there,
Okay.
and end up kind of on the other side. I just want these guys in range. I would have gotten all of our guys in range, but Kai ran the other way.
Yeah, that he does that.
I'm going to lift my shield and cast the spell Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
So basically, creatures I choose within a 30-foot range, which would be Fozzie, Kiki, and Bert, and myself, They have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and they regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Okay.
Liking this.
Also, remember that you are down a 4th level spell.
Yes, I've been marking them off. I'm not trying to cheat you. I promise.
No, it's really easy because so usually in this campaign, like we have an encounter and then a long rest, an encounter and a long
Right.
rest. So I just wanted to remind everyone that if you use stuff on the bridge, then in the bridge fight, then you still used it. You
Right.
haven't had a long rest.
So that was actually a 3rd level spell, and I've used 2 of those.
Okay.
On top of that, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
which is a 2nd level spell. It's going to be in the shape of a hammer.
All right. Do I need a token
And-
for that?
It does move on its own. It kind of gives me a range of 20 feet.
Okay.
And so I'd like to cast it kind of right in front of Zerf.
Okay. If it
So-
if it
and that will-
essentially gives you an effective range, I won't find a token for it.
Okay. It's 20. I can cast it within 20 feet, and then I can move it as long as I'm within that. I think within that range.
Okay.
You should have put it in like a form of a can of beer. So like
The tip of the hammer actually looks like a giant mug.
it,
The head of the hammer. So as a bonus action, I can move it up to 20 feet. The range is 60 feet. I apologize. I can only
Okay.
move it within 20 feet, though. But I'm only going to cast it about 20 feet anyway, so
Look at
or 10
that.
feet.
Neat token.
Sweet.
Ah,
So I have a giant yellow glowing hammer.
what does it do?
It's basically a weapon. It just acts as a 1d8 weapon.
Oh, okay.
And I can move it within 20 feet of where it's at now, and I can attack with it basically.
Next time, make it look like the Kool-Aid Man, and then just have it run into things and yell, "Oh yeah!"
All right, Bert, you're
Crash into walls.
It's gonna take a step back. 1, 2. So his now it's that back, and he's gonna fire off some ye old eldritch blasts at Zerfy. Does Zerf? God. First one's 20.
Yes.
Modified. Is that okay? Next one is Jesus Christ, help me Jesus, a natural 1.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good possibility.
Don't make me
David.
hit Kiki. I don't want to have
Bert
to get
Bert needs to buy new dice.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say there's a 33% chance of brain fire, a 33% chance that he hits Kiki, and a 33% chance that he hits Fozzie.
I swear to God, you better hit me.
All of a sudden we got 2 enemies.
Brain fry.
All right, Bert. We'll say. How do you want me to assign these?
Oh, you're gonna make me do it? Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, so up to 33 is my brain fry. 33 between 66 is Fozzie, and then everything else is Kiki. How about that?
Okay.
I mean, the math isn't right, but in that range.
Wow.
Brain fry.
I rolled a 1. So.
Oh, wow! If we were playing Cthulhu, you'd be the fucking rock star of the game.
How much damage does Eldritch Blast usually do?
I mean, it like maximum
Just what's the die expression?
D10.
Okay. I'm not gonna subject you to a full D10, so we'll do D8.
Thank you.
It's I wouldn't thank me yet. 6 damage
Jesus.
as you as you zap your brain and you lose feeling in the left half of it for a little bit, left half of your body for a couple
Oh, my.
seconds.
My artistry have gone.
And you kind of stumble for a second, and then you come back.
Okay. Do I
Uh,
get my third? Does that take out my third attack?
No, I'm not gonna. I think this is gonna be a pretty balanced encounter, so you can make that third attack.
Oh, sweet. Ooh, that's a good one. So 19 on the die.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Is that how we do it? First attack is what do we got? It's a 9er. And second attack is 18. It's 27 halved, I guess.
What's the damage type?
Force. So I think he's got that.
I think so. Yeah. So
He's got everything.
so
So-
you'd have the 4 and then whatever the second one was.
Half the 4, so 2,
Or
and the second one was 18.
no, what would you roll, Shane?
9 was the
A 9.
first one.
So the 9 would be a 4, and then the 18 would be a 9.
So 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
It all works out the same, but it's because you might have multiple damage types in a given attack.
Okay.
Okay, so Kiki.
Hold on.
So what does brain fry do to you, Bert?
Well, sometimes it just hurts. Sometimes it changes perceptions.
Hmm.
One time, it was really awesome. I transported back to like 1962, and I was working in this Madison Avenue ad company. It was really cool. And like there was this guy there. I mean, he was really dapper. He just kind of like walked around with me. Real strapping, big guy, you know, kind of stoic, a little ugly, square-jawed, pinstripe suit. I can't really remember the details, but you know, I just kept calling him my man. He was my guy. Don't worry about my guy. It was
Oh.
I know it was
change of face.
the Cold Forge arc.
Yeah, and it was a golem.
Yeah.
I'm honestly really trying to recall what happened. He was just walking around because I charmed him. Is that what happened? Like I rolled a really good Arcana, and the golem just came with me.
I think so.
Is that what happened? Or was it coming
No.
with me and doing horrible things to me, but I didn't perceive it?
No, because I think that like the dwarf, the ghost dwarf you were with was also like
Oh,
with you on it.
yeah.
I mean, I'd have to go back and listen because it's been like 2.5 years since we did that
Yeah.
one.
I was following the ghost dwarf, and he was taking me somewhere. He was. I was in a job interview. That's what it was, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
I
it
was
was
in-
because he was trying to essentially bring you into the undead fold, protecting that part of the forge.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he didn't see a need to attack you if he could just get you to willingly submit.
And
Anyways.
I really needed that job.
Alrighty.
Anyways,
All right.
are you back?
So, I was eating. Yes. No. Tactics.
Okay,
I am on what?
we should probably explain to the listeners what the fuck you mean by tactics.
Tactics is a maneuver where you jump from something, you're on something, and you jump down, weapons out, you scream tactics, you stab a bitch.
It's for those of you
Tactics!
familiar with Dark Souls or Bloodborne, it's the plunging attack.
Oh, Dark Souls. Is that what you?
Yeah.
That was okay. What channel was that?
Prepare to try.
Ah, okay.
It's on IGN's channel. It's their IGN UK crew.
It's on IGN what?
UK.
Oh, okay.
It's just on their YouTube channel. Like if you search "Prepare to Try," you'll find it.
Cool. That
So-
sounds like fun.
I'm on Fozzie. I want to get on the construct thing that's directly in front of me.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
Really, man?
That wasn't my fault. You
I
rolled
have
it.
advantage on acrobatics?
Oh, that's right. You do.
Why is that?
Because rogue.
Yeah, I know that all the ones I have circled in red say advantage, 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 advantage.
Some feat she got at level 11 or something.
Yeah.
I believe you. So go ahead and re-roll that.
Yeah, don't ask me why. I just know I can.
Don't ask me
Oh, and-
details, DM.
I
I
don't
hit
have-
a 2 from a 3 to a 2. But
You get like a plus
it's a
18,
12.
don't you? Oh.
Okay, so you didn't roll high enough that I'm going to give you advantage on the attack.
Oh, it says I never roll less than a 10. What
Okay,
is this spell? What
That is
what is-
awesome.
no,
What's
that's what it's not advantage. It's that you never roll less than a 10. It is something roguey. I wish I could look it up, except last Sunday my player's handbook had beer spilled all over it. So
It says it's called reliable talent.
I'm
By
glad I
level-
didn't
level-
come last Sunday.
Oh,
You
very
have to
good.
find your chosen skills until they approach perfection. Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat a D20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
okay, so what would that be if you had rolled a 10?
If I rolled a 10, it'd be a plus 9.
22.
So a 19. Okay, with a 19, you leap up on top of this robot and jump in the air, do a flip, and come plunging down. And I'm going to say you have an attack. You have advantage on this attack.
Okay, so I'm using my dagger.
Okay.
So my attack is.
And the dagger. Did we ever work out the details on what the dagger does?
No.
Okay.
Well, doesn't the dagger can't you split it and have 2 daggers? Or like a shadow dagger?
Once I can basically roll twice, 2. But I'm not doing that right now.
Okay.
I'm just using my dagger because a higher plus.
You know what?
What?
This is actually good
I
for
have-
you. I don't need that attitude, Missy.
I have danger sense as well, so
What's danger sense do?
let's see. Uncanny sense when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. Have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, that does not apply here. Amy,
Okay.
you jumped
Huh.
off of the fucking robot, so you're gonna land either there or there.
I want to be in the air. Okay, go ahead. What?
You can't occupy the same space as him.
Let
Okay.
me do what I want.
I'm not going to give you this awesome thing that I was going to give you.
It's a visual. Just what?
So your dagger has been itching to taste Zerf's flesh for ever since you got the dagger. And it is so hungry and so pleased that it actually bypasses Zerf's resistances.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know what that means. Does he have resistance to stuff?
He doesn't
Everything.
take
It's resistant to everything.
he doesn't take
Yeah.
half damage from this attack.
Okay. So, let's do this.
The dagger's going to eat and go to sleep after this.
Of course, I just rolled just a 16.
No.
But you have advantage on the attack from your fucking plunging leap.
I have advantage. Say that again.
You have advantage on the attack because of your tactics.
Okay. 22.
Yes.
22.
Silence.
Zerf,
22.
are you still?
I
with
said
us?
yes.
Oh, we didn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
So that hits.
So that is.
This is the easiest encounter ever for me.
11. Does Fozzie count as sneak
Yes,
attack?
yes, he does. He's an ally.
Plus 26.
And if he wasn't mad at you before, he is now.
Hey.
Did you guys hear that?
What
What?
happened?
No.
Oh, something just happened out in poker night, and like all
Oh,
8
is that
people are
what
like,
that
no.
I think I heard that. I didn't know what it was.
Okay, so that's Kiki's turn. It is now Fozzie's turn.
Fozzie's turn.
Fozzie's turn.
Fozzie is going to. Is a D10. So he's going to bite.
Okay.
Probably not.
That's
With a
doubtful.
13.
No.
Mm.
Does Fozzie want to move, or is he happy where he's at?
No. He needs to. It's there. He's just gonna back up towards Burke.
Now, do keep in mind, if he leaves Zerf's threat range, Zerf gets an
He
opportunity
attacks
attack.
him. Oh, never mind. Never mind then.
Okay, it's Zerf's turn.
Can I do either one of those abilities as a bonus?
No, those are in action because they're pretty hefty.
Okay. Great attack then.
Oh, I wanted to see this thing.
I know, but I like swinging. 25.
Oh God.
That change. That's not. Don't ignore the 21. 25. 16.
And 27. Who are these against?
Jesus.
Kiki.
Okay.
Yep. All of them
The 16 hits?
matches.
Oh.
All right. So the 21 is one of them. 15. And 17.
And you
I
can have
only
one of those.
Have one of those.
Yeah.
Half the 21.
All right.
So that's 42 damage.
Oh my God.
You there, Amy? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I heard like you throwing something on the ground.
Oh no, I was doing math.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. All right. I did not know.
And have the guardians awoken?
No, that'll take. You'll have to dedicate your action for a couple turns in order to animate one of them.
Oh.
Because right now you've put the crystals there, and they'll spread slowly over time. In order to sort of bind them to your will, it's going to take a bit more concentration and a bit more energy.
Okay.
Kai.
Kinda is. Thinking,
Who's our healer?
Your cleric.
Drunk.
Bear.
That would be me.
Yo.
Lee Hao!
Do you want some healing?
No,
Honestly.
she just starts spamming. I need healing. I need healing.
I'm surprised Lee Howe ever healed her at all.
Me too. Holy
He was a
shit.
generous man.
that's it.
You bet.
Guy's one of the biggest threats on the battlefield, and he's just running around. So, folks, Kai ran up onto a building to survey into the distance, and now he leapt back down to the ground, and is pounding feet down along the street, completely ignoring the battle in the market.
Yelling's a free action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I go, Kai, we need you.
Not if her dagger can ignore my resistance.
Who? What now?
If her dagger can ignore my resistance, you guys are fine.
Bayard.
Well, maybe.
Okay. I got a question for the DM.
Uh-huh.
My spiritual weapon, I can repeat an attack against a creature with my spiritual weapon there. It says on your turn as a bonus action, you can move the weapon 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet. Can I just use it as a bonus action and attack directly? Or does it have to be that I attacked with an action and then use it as a bonus?
Hang on.
Because I'm going to try to heal Kiki. And then I would like to attack with it if I can, but if I can't, then I'll just ignore it and not use it. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I'm looking it up here.
Oh, okay. I mean, the way I read it, you
So-
can't do it.
so first
but I'm
off,
going to let the
you're-
DM rule.
First off, when you cast it, you should have made the melee attack against Zerf. So go ahead and do that.
Oh, I should have.
Yeah, when you cast the spell, you make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Oh, I misread that then. Okay. Well, I'll ignore it because I ignored it anyway. So I don't think that's fair.
No, I mean it's this
It's part of the spell.
Zerf is a major threat.
Okay. So
But
please
Bayard-
do it and get.
Bayard is a drunk.
I am a drunk. It kind of goes with it. Goes with.
I
the,
mean, if you want to eschew that attack, you can.
All right. So if I do that attack, then I hit for 15.
No. Miss.
15 doesn't hit. Okay.
Okay.
So that one missed anyways.
So then on
So-
your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and make that same attack again. So
Okay.
so basically,
So that would be, but I could
once-
do it as a bonus action. Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay.
So once a turn,
So I can
you
do
get a
cure
bonus
wounds
action
and
with the
then I
weapon.
could-
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm going to use cure wounds on my little. What is she? She's a halfling, right?
Yeah. So just a reminder, cure wounds
My little
is a
halfling
touch.
friend.
So
Oh,
you'll
is it a
have-
touch?
Yeah. So you'll
That's
have to get
right,
over
it
there to
is.
do cure wounds.
Well, that's not that big of a deal.
Surely
Okay.
he wouldn't hit another door.
So, well, I could walk around him like that.
Yeah.
I don't have to go next to him yet, and then I can touch the halfling. Ooh.
That's a good touch.
Now, because she's got Beacon
I'd
of
like
Hope.
I'd like to think that you don't even have to touch her. As soon as you get to within her grasping reach, she's like grabbing you by the collar. I am hurt.
Climbing up to
Let's see. So I can use it at second level higher and increases a D8 for each slot. All right. I'm gonna do a big because you're missing quite a bit of hit damage, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna do it as a 5th level spell.
Oof.
I know, but I want to make sure she stays alive. Why I don't know. But
I don't
do.
know if she has that much. What's your max hit points, Amy?
83.
Oh yeah, I guess that.
So it would be 8 times 4.
32.
8 times 5 would be 40.
Well, because it's second level. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. 40. Okay, so 40 plus. Where the fuck did I write that down? So plus 2. I have a healing spell that gives you plus 2 for each level above. So that would be 40,
Would be 50
50. Okay, so 50. I've healed her for 50 damage.
plus your wisdom modifier.
That's
54 damage.
Okay.
And then I heal myself for an additional 10 damage. So that goes above what I need as well.
Oosh.
It's good being a healer.
Yeah.
I like this healer. He's useful.
So yeah, because I have Blessed Healer, I gain plus 2 plus my spell level when I heal others. And then I have Disciple of Life. Healing spells get a 2 plus my spell level.
Neat.
So it's an incredible amount of damage, or healing. Everybody's fully health.
I feel I'm so excited to have
So
a
after
useful healer.
touching her and blessing her with the life of my god, I'm going to strike at Zerf with my spiritual hammer. And that's a D8.
You got to
Plus
hit
one.
first.
Oh, that's true. All right. You're not just going to give it to me? Oh. All right, well, it doesn't even matter. I rolled a 3 on the die, so 7 total.
Oh no. You're good at one thing. That's all
I
you have to be.
drunkenly stumble over there and bleed life into Kiki, and then I can't remember what I'm doing. I feel like the hammer was on the south side. Now it's on the north side. I don't know what's going on.
You point at
This
the
is
ground.
crazy.
Hit that.
The dwarf looks like me. I'm like, that's not. No, don't strike myself.
Mm. It's me over there. Don't do that.
I don't think you. Do you remember the description of Zerf?
Hair everywhere.
Well, and now he's like covered in this sort of weird crystal stuff. It's almost like scales covering most of his skin.
Yeah, but I got beer goggles, so it looks like my armor.
Does it say? Does that help my armor?
No, it's just aesthetic. Bert.
Mmm. Bert. Here we go. Some more magic. 20?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Second attack is a 27. Third attack is a does a 17 get me anything?
Oh.
Rats. So twofer. Let's get the green and the yellow. I heard that one. Somebody lost some money, or somebody won some money. I don't know.
It's
So
hard to
14
tell with them.
Yeah.
They seem to get
14
just
damage.
excited when people lose money as they do when people win money.
Yes. Fuck your wallet. 14 damage to the first one. Second one is 15 damage. It's 29?
So 14 after being halved.
Yeah.
Does his brain fry do anything to him?
No, that was just damage.
Oh man, that would suck. It just keeps going.
I thought it was like a certain amount of rounds of brain fry.
No, like
That's
so.
the special table.
So I sort of took Brainfire rules from in the edition of Warhammer that Alan and I played. Sorcerers had to roll on a d6 to see if they managed to cast a spell, and if they rolled a 1, then they did damage to themselves. But there was also a table where it had other side effects, like summon a warp entity that comes and tries to kill everyone on the battlefield. Like, some fucked up shit could happen. And so I thought that'd be fun to make it so Brainfry wasn't always just a straight up damage, that it could also have these other effects. And because there's already kind of a lot going on in this battle, potentially, I didn't want to add that additional effect, especially with Kai being Kai.
See, Kai,
It's guys.
if you were here,
I'd like to help, but it's not my problem. I need to get a ship.
His thought is, Zerf's my friend. There's no grief against him, and Kiki and Zerf always fight it out. So hell,
Let them be them. But yeah, so Bert's sitting there in the backfield firing off these volleys of eldritch crackling energy that impacts into Bert and sort of sizzle across his body. But because he is a raging barbarian, they don't really do as much damage as they normally would. Kiki.
Thanks for making my hair stand up on end.
this isn't working. It was already standing up on end. You have like Super Saiyan hair and beard and back hair and chest hair.
somebody cut out.
Did I disconnect entirely?
I don't know.
No.
I don't,
I was gonna say that got really quiet really fast.
It's
I did.
it's Kiki's turn.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh, she's not paying attention again. Okay.
I was totally paying attention.
What else is new? God.
Yourself.
Stop playing Overwatch and play the goddamn game.
She's not playing Overwatch. Discord tattles.
It does. It tells you
It
what you're
does.
doing. If you're playing a video game, Discord tells everybody.
Because
Hey, this guy's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
well, because one of the things that people use Discord for is to like set up Overwatch guilds. So like you can sign up for a Discord server for a group of people and like see, oh, my buddies are in Overwatch. I'm going to jump into Overwatch.
So, why? I can't believe I'm gonna. Why are we? Oh my God. Why are we attacking him and not trying to like fix him?
We fix him after we kill him.
Is that?
I
I
have
don't know.
Revivify.
I have no idea.
I have
Yes.
Revivify. We can bring him back to life.
Do you think we can put him in a paper bag and then tie some twine around it and drag him back to the desert and see
Hey,
if the...
hey, I'm not a blonde.
I mean, I'm fine with killing him, but I'm confused why you guys are helping. Really?
Right?
If it was
She's always hated me, so I understand her.
Like,
As far as Bayard knows, that this guy is a villain. I don't know that you
Bad
guys
news
really know
bears.
him.
Amy,
No.
there's the New Girl episode with the wedding where Winston's gonna unleash the badger in the air ducts,
uh-huh.
and he's like, "I'm so excited! You guys have never gone along with any of my pranks before."
Yeah.
Pranks are horrifying.
Uh-huh.
Fucking badger?
He's not good at pranks.
Yeah, like I'm very confused why you
They're
guys.
either way too lame or just over the fucking top.
I'm gonna hit your ass with a ski.
Let's kill him.
Too
Alright.
far, Winston.
I'm gonna attack again.
Surprise!
I know, right? What do you think I was gonna do?
Roofie.
Is that an option?
What is that? So because she secretly loves me or something?
She's gonna make you assume the position.
Was it 22 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I get advantage?
No.
Got it last time.
She goes sneak attack.
Last time you were doing a tactics,
I just asking. God.
and I'm just answering. God.
God.
Doesn't she get advantage for having sneak attack?
Yeah.
She
Or that's
did.
just extra damage.
No, that's extra damage.
Yeah.
23 plus 19.
What? You rolled a d20 for your damage there,
Did I really?
Missy.
What did I do? How did I do that?
She's really trying to kill Zerg.
She's had too much to drink.
Alright, it's 19 plus 13. God, I'm so excited
This
for
is
this.
Bayard in life.
That's 32, but that is going to be halved. The dagger, like it's
Rude.
well, it was a one-time thing.
Rude.
You're rude.
Your face is rude.
It kind of is, but it's rude to say that to people.
Plus
That is
13,
not
so
Miss
32,
America Teen
so
Princess
16.
attitude.
It'd be a 16. No, yeah, 16.
Yeah, 32, 16.
I am going to disengage.
Walk away and pout. Sorry.
You just, God.
Okay, Kiki disengages.
When I could disengage and then move?
Yep.
Right?
Basically, you get disengage as a bonus action for being a rogue.
And these are houses around me, so I'm like backed into a corner.
These are sort of like warehouses, buildings. Yeah, they're about 15, 20 feet tall.
If I move back the space I moved back, what can I go like on top of the other constructs and over? Or is that some extra stuff that I can't do?
I'll have you make it. Well, no, because it'll be a 10 anyways. So yeah, you can. 'cause-
So I'll just disengage and prance over the construct here and come over here and
Okay,
hide.
so you cannot hide as well.
Shut up. I duck down and close my eyes.
Okay. So you leave your healer face to face with the angry.
Fozzie's right there.
Thank you for the healing. Goodbye.
Peace. That's just how she treats healers, though, which you know because you listened.
Yeah. Liao had to put up with that shit on the
Act
regular.
like it's just the healers.
All right, Fozzie's up.
This healer is a warrior this time,
So-
though. He's not
So
worried
yeah,
about it.
so Kiki like disengages, sort of does she kicks some sand up in the air, tumbles back, parkours up and over the slumped over golem, and is now sort of crouched
That's-
between two.
That's what I'd like you to think I did. Really, I just kicked up sand so you couldn't see and crawled under the feet of one.
Okay, it's Fozzie's turn.
He's gonna attempt to bite.
Nom, nom, nom.
21.
Yes.
12 damage. So
Okay. 6.
My God.
Okay,
Barely down half.
okay. So Zerf, you're up.
How far will the cone reach? Will it reach Kiki from here?
Yeah.
And I will do the cone of crystals.
Okay. Bayard and Kiki both make Dex saving throws, please.
Oh, yeah, that's my worst ability.
Got this.
2.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
I have 0 for my dex modifier.
Oh! I reroll 1.
Yes!
I
Oh,
reroll.
halflings reroll ones. That's
Yep.
right.
Yes, they do.
Damn it!
She's lucky. That doesn't look much better.
Was that a dex?
Yeah.
16.
Oh, with their decks, it's not doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
32 or something.
Is that a saving throw?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's plus 9. That's 20.
Okay.
Jesus.
So Kiki
I rolled,
saves.
I rolled 2, I get 74.
Bayard fails.
Sorry, buddy.
It's all right.
Oh.
I'm a large fat dwarf in armor. I can't move.
What, Caleb?
Bayard, what's the highest level spell you have access to?
Level 6.
Level 6. Okay. We're doing
That's
it.
an odd and terrifying question.
Do you hear his voice, though? Not good.
Yeah.
Zerf,
Yes.
I need you to roll me 8d8, please.
Holy son of a... Nobody needs to roll that much.
God.
8d8.
30.
So Kiki takes 15. Bayard takes 30.
She takes
And-
evasion.
That's why she don't... Oh, yeah, evasion, she takes none.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, I do what he said I do. Uh-huh.
So, you also notice that there are crystals now pretty much coating both of those golems that are on either side of Kiki.
Uh-oh.
So basically what happened is Zerf turns toward Bayard and Kiki with this mad light in his eyes, and he takes in a deep breath and spews out this cone that, like, it actually splatters almost all the way out in front of Kai, all up and down this wall by Kiki, all over the golems in the market stall, just crystals. And then when he stops, that's, you know, Bayard takes that damage. Kiki somehow manages to, like, duck behind the golems and avoid taking any of the hit.
I just, like, stand up, put my arms out, like, you missed, bitch. And then I look over at Bayard, and I'm real sad.
You draw the little frowny face on your own face.
Yeah.
I stand back up and shake it off. I don't even
Actually,
look at Kiki.
considering that damage expression, that was really low damage.
That was less than half.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because there
What
was
is it, like
there was the
plus
one
2 times my spell damage?
Oh.
My spell level?
No, I won't do it.
Oh, wait, no, do it. Whatever it is.
Do it. Do it.
you are the
Don't
boss
do that.
monster.
Do it.
So I have lucky and I can re-roll.
Holy
How do
shit.
you have lucky?
He took the feat lucky. Does that
Oh,
work on
geez.
damage?
No.
It works on anything.
Roll lucky is
I thought it was
roll
for ability
1
things.
on attack, ability check, or saving throw.
No, it's different from the halfling, the luck of the halfling. Like it's a feat lucky,
Yeah.
where you get a
it's,
certain number of luck points to spend.
room feats.
So I need someone with a PHP to look it up for me.
You have 3 luck points whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. You can spend lucky points to roll an additional d20.
So
So it
this
doesn't
doesn't
say
apply to
here-
damage.
Yeah, if you can spend one. It doesn't seem like it's damage, but I mean you can re-roll the entire thing.
No.
Oh, right. Because
You
it's just
just-
if you miss it, yeah.
So you roll
Where are
an
the
additional
feats?
d20 if for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
Okay. I can't
So-
find the feats.
Yeah, they're
It's on
kind
page 167.
Okay. I also have extra attack. So what extra attack can I do?
that'd be a straight up melee attack.
Okay. Straight up melee attack. At Bayard. 18.
18 meets.
Oh no.
You're not
16.
the runner in this case.
I am not a runner.
Ah!
Well, the tie
Damage the
usually
entire
goes.
time. Oh well. I'll just keep it going.
Plus 13. Jesus Christ on a cross.
So that's 16 damage, Will.
So I'm at 53 now.
As he connects with one of these weird crystal axes right into some meaty chunk of you.
And I'm a little pissed at this point.
Kai!
But drunk, so I don't know that I feel it either.
I should be mad, but I'm indifferent. Okay. Okay, get back here!
And Kai nopes the fuck out.
I'll get you!
I should have played a character like Kai.
We all leave.
See ya.
Just.
Oh,
Next battle.
Nothing
Next
to-
battle.
nothing to see here. Carry on, Zerf.
See you around, buddy.
Bayard, you're up.
Okay. I'm a little pissed. I am going to spend a 4th level spell slot. Or I'm sorry, a 4th level. My second one. And summon my Guardian of Faith.
Ooh.
And I'm going to summon it just to the right of me. So it's like right next to me.
What's it look like?
Essentially, it's a large spectral guardian. It doesn't really have a. It doesn't have a form. It's kind of like a blurry, shadowy human form.
What a bummer. So it's not like this big-titted golden woman.
It usually has a sword and a shield, and the shield has my guardian's
Shane, what
symbol.
do you find?
embolized on it, which
If I
would
was
be
a drunken dwarf cleric,
3 weeks.
I would cleric. I'd make it look like a. I'm just saying.
Well, it has no form. The only thing you can really see on it is that it kind of looks humanoid. It's got a sword and a shield, and the
If it
shield.
If it looks humanoid, it can have tits.
It's totally a chick. Giant tits and a big ass.
Not a Kim Kardashian big ass.
No, not that big. That's
no.
grossly big.
An acceptably big ass.
Yeah, exactly.
None of that-
Something you can grab with a hand,
Nah, peach on a pair of toothpicks.
Nothing where it like outshines the entire rest of your body.
Yeah.
Well,
The
this is
never-ending story. Things.
Last time you had like a big
Yes.
angel.
That
yeah.
thing.
Um,
That's why I'm thinking of the chick. Just a big, like golden angel chick.
This is the only one I
Yeah.
can find right now.
She's like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, that works. That works.
That'll work. Oh yeah, I could see.
That's
nipples.
pretty close. That's
That'll be
almost
good.
That's almost exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, what is
Her
this
hair
thing?
should be a little darker.
Feast upon my ample golden fruits.
Now Zerf has to make a deck save.
He's got to make a boner save.
He's got to beat a 16.
Okay.
He's got to beat a YKK brand zipper.
Hold on. $16. What is my dex?
I don't know.
I do. I found it finally. 14. I will re-roll that.
Oh,
Okay.
you lucky bitch.
Mark off your lucky
You get
point.
to re-roll that? Oh,
I get advantage on dex throws.
He's like a friggin' lich in its lair.
yes!
Lucky point.
Let's
got
see. Yeah, I can do a lucky point.
Just keep going until it works.
At least he's not like a dragon where he's just like,
Yeah.
I choose to save.
Nope.
Yeah. God damn
Even
it.
better. Even worse. Oh, let's do it again.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. 20.
16.
That meets, finally.
Okay. So you spent 2 lucky points to do that?
Yep.
Okay. So what happens on a save?
You takes, let's see, the creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So 10 damage.
Okay. All right. And your resistance radiant, yeah?
Everything but necrotic, right?
I think it's
Psychic.
Psychic.
Everything but psychic, I
Okay.
think.
So yeah, you'll take 5 for that, Surf. Can you
Worth
guys hear Dan?
Dan?
No, I don't hear Dan.
Is he still showing up on Discord?
He's showing up on Discord, but he's not lighting up on his like he's talking.
He's been on my offline list the entire game.
That's
Well,
he's
that's because
And-
he's a Zerf right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, there. Okay. What the hell did
There
I?
you are.
He's
Oh.
lighting up.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Now
I
he's
don't know what's. I haven't touched anything.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that was Bayard. You
Well, I'm not.
also,
No way, I'm not done. I got a bonus action.
I was just gonna say you have your hammer.
I can use that hammer as a bonus action, so I'm going to use that hammer and hit him with that. Bullshit, cockfucker. So I assume 11 doesn't hit him.
Correct.
I rolled the wrong damn die. Son of a bitch.
Um.
I mumble shit drunkenly as I miss him with a hammer as well.
Are you trained in religion or arcana, Bayard?
I am trained in religion.
Roll me a religion check.
Woo! That's a huge one right there. So let's go with 6, 10.
Uh,
I got really excited for a second.
I know.
3 plus 6, or 3 plus 7,
You got nothing.
nothing.
You got nothing. Um.
My deity doesn't speak to me,
You're-
huh?
Well, your
Maybe
deity
he's a
is
dipshit
giving
anyways.
your deity's giving you the powers, to do this stuff, but no further guidance.
But you're killing all that knowledge with beer.
Sweet. So, as far as my my guardian goes, any creature hostile to me that moves within 10 feet of the guardian must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 20 radiant damage.
Is it if they end their turn or start their turn or move within?
It just says moves to a space within 10 feet.
Okay.
So I guess if he stands there, he's okay, but
Yeah.
it doesn't go away unless it receives 60 damage.
This is spiritual guardian.
Yeah, it's weird.
Pull it up
Or
on my
Guardian
little-
of Faith, I think.
Guardian of Faith, I'm sorry.
Guardian of Faith. Okay.
I was going to back off from him so he'd have to move to get me, but I didn't have the action to do it.
Oh, this one's not even a concentration. Huh.
Nope.
So it sits
I don't
there
have
for
any concentrations.
it sits there for 8 hours. I thought Beacon of Hope was a concentration.
I don't think it is. It just lasts for 10 minutes.
So it just sits there for 8 hours.
It just sits there for 8 hours. Or 60 damage. If he deals 60 damage to it, it goes away as well.
For the first time on a turn,
Yeah, everything I have, nothing I have is concentration so far. Beacon of Hope is still up.
So yeah, I think it's as long as he stays put and doesn't leave its area, he doesn't take it again.
So as long as he only attacks me or Fozzie, he's okay with that
Yeah.
one.
Although Zerf, you'll have to roll an intelligence to know that for sure. Although I don't see why you'd want to leave your spot.
Not
Unless-
if you have two fresh meaty things to slice, right?
Okay, Bert, you're up. Did you make a roll with your hammer? Yes, you did. Never mind.
Oh yeah, it sucked, didn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was. My rolls are not good. I'm
Hey,
picking out my D20.
I see you've got a cut there. Let me pour some salt in it and some lemon juice while I'm at it.
I tried to stop halfway through, but my mouth wouldn't let me.
That's the title of your sex tape.
Oh, thank you very much.
You know, I did a
hoping that
really
wasn't
good job
gonna-
healing. Okay, remember that I did a really good job healing.
Okay, first attack, 22.
Yes.
Second attack is not going to hit. That's a 15. And
Me?
third attack is going to be a 26. So another twofer. Damn. Cannot break that 3.
Decent damage.
I'm trying, man. It keeps getting cut in half. I don't
Yeah, I know, but it's still clinking away. I don't think
Ooh,
I'm going
get
to
it.
make it past to my next turn.
chinking, chinking, chinking. Let's see. I got a 14 on the first attack, and what is that? And a 12 on the second.
So 13
So-
after the halving.
No, year. Yeah. 26.
So two more come flying. Well, 3 more, but one, hits. I don't know, the market stall or the dirt or something. Zerf dodges out of the way.
Keep
2 more
ruining this
connect
guy's
with him.
market stall.
Well, the crystals kind of already have done a good job on that.
Oh yes, break away. It's fine.
And you're kind of assuming that the guy still lives.
Yeah. We'll come back.
So Zerf, roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana?
Yes, not Zerf, Bert. Sorry.
Oh yes. Okay. Is this to do with my book and the curse here?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is more to do with the Zerf.
Arcana. But what is mine? 16.
You think that you might be able to complete a cleansing ritual similar to the one that you guys completed on that crystal in the desert.
With Zerf is the target.
Yeah. Obviously, it'd be a little more complicated because he'd be fighting back if he was conscious. But you
Oh, okay.
think you might
So-
be able to cleanse this corruption from him.
So as a free action, I'm gonna do my. And hopefully this doesn't freak out Bayard. I think I've done this to him before. I don't know, but I'm gonna invade his mind with my slippery mind tentacles, and relay the message.
We put him to the ground. Cleanse his
Holy-
body with your holy big tits.
Bert knows nothing about Bayard's religion except that there are boobs involved at some point.
Boobs and booze.
Put your big, luscious guardian tits on his face.
Who? Oh, do I do remember this? I do remember this.
Good, because I didn't. I wasn't sure.
Kiki, you're up.
One.
So your guardian thingy.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, Kiki's not hostile to you, so she doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Go-
Only hostile creatures.
Okay, go ahead, Kiki.
Is she
One,
not hostile?
2.
Not to Bayard. Bayard
She hasn't
healed her.
attacked me yet.
He was very nice to me. So I'm gonna move back in range and dab him again. Fucking hate it. Was it 20?
Zerf.
Daniel.
Can't hear me again?
Oh no.
Nope.
Now we can hear you.
Okay, yes, that hits.
Okay. And then damage. Damage.
So 12
Oh.
after having.
Fuck you. And then I'm disengage.
Bye.
Behind the
Even with the
healer.
disengage, I don't get to attack.
Not with.
That's the whole point of disengage, is that it prevents receiving opportunity attacks.
Because I'm.
So rogues after a certain level sort of become the ultimate hit and run characters, where they can use half their movement to get in, make an attack, disengage, use the other half of their movement to get out, without taking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
You get to play Dark Souls in
And I
D&D.
scream, "Come at me, bro!"
After you cheese
I-
From behind the construct, speaking
Oh.
my head out.
it.
I feel like she like runs in, like grabs him close and stabs him and whispers in the ear, "Come at me, bro," and then fucks off. I don't know, but like yeah, so Kiki like runs in, sort of gets a quick cut in, and then darts back out. Fozzie.
Fozzie is going to do the same thing and bite.
Woo! Jump.
18.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
really?
Yep.
I thought you were in the 20.
No.
Oh,
19.
Barbarians are usually pretty low AC.
because they've
I
got
thought
that
he got
they've got
something
that
with-
resistance.
Oh, yeah.
You just
okay.
did max damage.
That'll
Holy
be
moly.
He
nine
gets
damage.
a high five.
Okay.
It was 19. It happened.
It was,
Okay.
it was
Still,
pretty good, though.
still good chomp.
Yeah. You did good, Fozzie. You did good.
It's a good.
Zerf.
Again.
Take somebody down before you.
Oh,
get
let
in.
me roll to see if that spell recharges.
Recharge.
It does.
recharge.
It does recharge.
Oh, look at that.
The tension
Hello?
is killing me.
What?
I'm gonna do the,
You're doing the cone?
yeah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
Load
So
of bullshit.
Bayard and Kiki both make dex saves.
Get her.
Ooh, my favorite thing to make. 7.
Bayard fails.
Jesus.
22.
Kiki saves.
Do I have to roll? Can I just fail every time?
So Kiki takes no damage. Bayard takes full.
You've got a
That's-
feat that takes 1 every deck save.
That's
And what about the
8d8.
Guardian?
The
8d8.
Oh, the-
Holy crap.
the Guardian will just take the damage.
Just a full
42.
damage?
Yeah, she has no dex. She's just there.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'll
she-
Oh,
put
I guess that's true.
Takes it.
I'll put 42.
42
Yeah,
damage.
Damage.
Holy molies.
How you feeling there, Bayard?
Not too good. Not too good.
You should heal yourself. I suggest that from behind the construct.
Take another swing, Dan. Take another
Pox,
swing.
You
Pox
should heal
pops up
yourself.
around the corner. You should heal yourself. Like, gee, thanks.
Hey, you know, you're looking a little weak.
Might want
You
to
should do something
I
about
mean,
it.
that probably
So that-
hurt.
That
I mean, that's your problem.
that
That's your
21's
Did that hurt?
that 21's against Bayard.
Yes, that 21's against Bayard.
Okay.
With 17 damage.
No, that 21 does not. No, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
I'm at 0.
Is what-
Okay.
attacks, 17
Yes!
I
So-
told
Sorry,
you.
that was
I
fun for
told
me.
you to heal yourself.
So the way I see this playing out is so the crystal breath comes in. By the way, both these golems animate.
Oh, shit.
And your healer's on the ground.
Um, So
Somebody take his ass out.
So the golem's like now it completely infested with these crystals, both like shudder to life, kind of like their movements are very similar to the Mom and the Grudge, where they're just kind of jerky and real weird and bizarre. Um, but the way I see this going is the crystal breath comes in. Kiki once again avoids getting hit by it, pops her head out, is like, "Hey, Bayard, you should heal yourself." And he turns around to look at her and just gets caught blindsided inside of the head by Zerf's follow-up swing.
I feel like I didn't even notice any of that happening. It was almost like passing out drunk. Like, oh, too much to drink.
Okay, Kai's up.
Time travel.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me
Chris.
from all the way back there? You son of a bitch!
I disappeared for some reason.
I put you to the GM layer because I thought you were leaving the map. I can bring you back in if you're going to stay.
Who gives a shit now?
Yeah, your healer's down. You're not gonna do shit.
Man down.
Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Since it's moving.
I hear something I perceive as a threat.
What?
I don't even know what the fuck
That
happened.
was so many dice rolls at once.
11 and 23.
Those are both going to hit.
16
Wow,
damage.
their AC sucks.
And let's see here.
Wish they could have my AC.
They all just have your stats.
Gonna do a
Oh, just my
stun
AC.
strike on this one.
That'd be rad.
Okay, so that's another 8 damage.
So they don't get a turn yet?
Not yet. I'll probably put them just on your turn. And then the stun is a con save.
Yep.
D20. There you are. Oh, their con's pretty good. So he rolled a 19 on his con save.
Okay. Nothing happened.
Yeah. I just did you. Were you gonna do your flurry of blows?
No, I did just an arm fist.
Okay. So Kai comes back in, swinging punches.
I'm still mad at you.
Bayard, death saving throw.
Death
You have
save.
advantage because of Beacon of Hope.
Woo!
Ooh. Well, I rolled a 13 on the first one, so. Or should I?
We'll roll the second one, see if you get a nat
Yeah,
20.
not a nat 20.
Okay. So you have one success.
Woohoo! I'm still alive.
Bert,
Bert does his one trick. On
one cool trick to take out a barbarian. Would you like to know another cool trick? Hex.
Fighters hate him.
Hex.
Yes, I have not been doing that, and I just looked at my player sheet and I cursed myself out a little bit. So, my fault. Okay, first attack is 19 on the die. Second attack is 26. Ah, damn. Third attack 17.
No.
Shit.
Not
I can't get the 3. So,
don't need much damage.
first, ooh, all right. So the first one's a 17 damage. Second
much?
one, 17. Second one is 9. 26, I guess 13 together. And then my hex will be, let's try my Deadpool D6. A 2.
Oh, he's got 1 hit point.
No, I have 2 hit points.
Oh. My mental math was off.
Get it right.
Wait, let me look up hex. Let me see what the damage is. I don't think it's psychic. I think it's probably like
It might be actually.
Place a curse on it. Necrotic. Nope.
Oh,
Bummer.
I live
what's
for
your
a second.
what's your saving throw? What's your save DC, Will?
My save DC is
Actually, it doesn't matter.
16.
It rolled a 9. So the golem that animated right next to your guardian spirit took the 20 radiant damage from it.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Take that, you stupid robot.
He's
Kiki.
down. And he's still kicking ass.
Same thing. Back in.
Okay, so the golems are both going to make opportunity attacks against you.
Never mind. I forgot. 'Cause I'm in between two golems. Oh, fuck my face.
Just disengage and then run in
Yeah,
and
can
stab
I
it.
just do that?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll disengage towards Zerf.
Okay.
And then hope to Christ that you don't miss.
Just cursed at Shane.
Stab the face! Shane, really, Shane?
You still have advantage.
No.
I thought
No.
sneak attack gave you
No.
advantage.
You said
No.
it? No!
You
I thought it
get
did.
you get
Oh, bummer.
sneak attack if you have advantage.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean,
didn't
I
get it
was
wrong.
I was doing it wrong for a while. To be
Oh.
fair.
Well, then you should continue doing it wrong.
Continuity, man.
It's better drama this way.
Can I... No, I got nothing. I can't do anything, can I?
She can
Slap him
use
in the
her,
face.
her second dagger.
Well, she only gets one attack. Rogues don't get a second attack.
Even with a special dagger.
That would be she makes one attack and gets double damage from the dagger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, unless you want to move out and take an opportunity attack from Zerf.
Why would I do that?
I'm just telling you, it's an
Why
option.
is that helpful?
In case you were curious.
Why?
Fozzie's turn.
Fozzie's gonna bite. 16?
Nope.
You sack of poop.
All right, Zerf lives, and you can also direct the golems at this time.
Hello?
Move closer, Dan.
Yeah, I think your mic's just not picking you up.
You hear me? Can you hear me? There
Yep.
it is.
Yes.
Okay. What'd you say, Caleb? I can do what?
So it's your turn. You can also direct the golems to move at this point.
Oh, okay.
And I'll actually even give you the ability to control them.
Two that are active.
Yeah, so you should be able to move the two southern ones, and their movement is 30 feet.
What?
You should be able to move the two southern ones, and their movement is 30 feet, so 6 squares.
Move here.
Yes, Kai,
Take
you
a
can.
bet.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys.
So Kai, as the golem goes to move in and attack Kiki, Kai punches it in the butt, and you hit for 7 damage. Okay.
All right. So this golem will attack Kiki.
Okay. Roll a d20. He actually gets 2 slam attacks. So just roll 2d20 and I'll do the... Okay, so 18 and a 16.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So each of those is 2d8 plus 4. So 48 plus 8.
4d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
For both, basically
No,
both
48
four
plus 8.
4 die 8 plus
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, don't do 40.
So
For
it comes up
29 to the face.
more like the back of the head, kidney punches. Like it comes up behind you and wallops on you. Oh, and it moved
wow.
within 10 feet. It moved within 10 feet of the guardian spirit. And it failed its save, so it takes 20
Yeah, it
damage.
did.
If that's true, I would have moved it there.
It's still within 10 feet. Like, in order to hit Kiki, it would have to move within 10 feet of the guardian spirit.
Okay. Alright.
Is the Guardian Spirit still up?
Yep, it's 8 hours no matter what.
You know.
What? I can still do stuff when I'm dead. The only advantage I got.
Okay. What else do you do, Zerf?
Ooh!
Roll 1.
Okay.
I will be using my...
Your last lucky point?
Yep.
Okay.
8.
Jesus Christ.
Who's that to?
You?
You.
Oh, swell. All of it. I get all of it.
18, 15. Oh, no, ignore that one. The thing just jumped on me. Ignore the first two. 18. 16. 16.
And don't forget your uncanny dodge, Amy.
Yeah, I have been.
Okay.
Did you use your uncanny dodge on the last one?
Yeah.
So you can't use it on this one.
You shut up.
Like, no, so if you used it on the golem, you can't use it on any of
You
these.
shut up. I'll do what I want.
That's not how this works. Contrary to what you may think, you are not actually Rick James.
I believe in the DM's manual, though. It says you can do whatever you want, so just let her do it.
No, I can do what I want, which is what
Oh,
which is what's best for the drama. Which is if Kiki
essentially,
takes
essentially, the rules of parlay are negotiable.
this. Essentially, this is a duel that's been long in the coming. Kiki has talked a lot of mad shit.
If I was alive, I'd heal you.
Do you,
Question, Amy. Did you half 29?
Yes.
Okay, so you can't half 29.
yeah, it would
Why?
be because that was actually 2 attacks. So,
No, is she down?
I'll say you can make that. We'll do that as a 14
Why can't I have 29?
because it
Because
wasn't
it's
one
two different
attack.
attacks.
It was 2 attacks that for the sake of simplicity, I gave him the dice expression for both attacks in one. So we'll treat those as a 14 and a 15. So you can make your choice of.
It's fine. I'll get it. Hold on.
Okay.
Caleb, if I move this one back, up, will it
No,
take
it's
damage?
it's already in the field, but it can't move there because the other one's in the one spot and Bayard's in the other.
Oh, and it can't be on where Bayard is?
Correct. You could move it diagonally up. There you go.
Okay.
And are you having that one attack Kiki as well?
Yes.
Okay. So 2d20.
Ugh.
16. 4.
16 hits.
Okay, so that is 2d8 plus 4.
Don't bother.
No.
Okay. Kiki goes unconscious. Kai.
Lightning bolt.
Come on. Okay. Lightning bolt at those. That.
Draw me the ruler, showing where you want the lightning bolt to go. Okay. So yeah, Zerf. I'll roll for the golem. Zerf, make a dex save. The golems both fail. Well, the one golem's dead anyways. So the golem that's up fails.
Oh, that's a really good roll.
What's your save, David?
15.
Okay, so Zerf makes it. Roll damage on your lightning bolt. And that market stall you're behind is just completely destroyed.
Oh, that's so crappy. Yeah, whatever. Everybody's dead.
So the golem is at 75. Even with half damage, so that'd be 12. Half of that would be 6. Zerf still drops unconscious.
Oh.
Not really.
Why not?
Ooh.
Rage.
Oh, are you still up because of rage? That's awesome.
If I drop
His eyes are
0 hit points
closed.
while I'm raging and don't die outright, I make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If I succeed, I drop to 1 hit point instead.
That's a die outright, though.
It says
Drop to 0 or die outright.
while I'm raging and don't.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, so make your con save.
So cons.
What's the con save against?
It's just a DC 10,
10.
Oh.
which his con is ridiculous, so...
Yeah, it's 7. Holy crap.
Okay. So Zerf's at 1 hit point. How often can that kick in?
Many times as I want.
Really?
No way.
God damn.
Why is Rage's
But
going?
it raises by the DC increases by 5 each time.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Neat.
That
So
makes
next
more
time I would
sense.
have to beat a 15.
Okay.
That's a cool power.
Time after that, I would beat a 20.
Okay.
He's gonna wipe the party with his fucking cards. That's gonna be great.
Bayard, I need a death saving throw, please.
Oh, I like making those. 13. I get advantage
Yes.
because of the.
Beacon of Hope.
Nope, not a 20. Not a natural 20. So,
Okay.
but I'm saved.
2 successes. Bert.
Bert is gonna go after Zerf again.
Okay, we're going to do your attacks one at a time.
Okay. So
First attack.
first attack is 18.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm going to ignore the damage because it's going to drop it.
Okay.
So
Go
you
after
make your con save now, Zerf. You make it. Second
I made it.
attack.
Hot damn. Okay. Second attack is 25.
Yes.
Con save.
It just keeps going down.
Okay, you failed.
He's got to be 20, though.
So, yeah, well, he failed it. We got the 14.
I
So,
was really hoping you were just gonna keep going.
so Bert's in the backfield, just like, why won't you fucking die? And Zerf just the rage just and then finally collapses. But the golems are still animated.
Okay, so the third one's gonna go after the. Is one golem dead?
Let me just go ahead and put the markers up.
Okay.
We will do the lightning bolt to indicate that they're animated, that they have energy.
Okay. Okay.
I can actually delete that one from the field. Well, it's still there, I guess. Whatever.
It's just.
But it's not going to be able to come
Ornament.
to life.
Correct.
Okay. But this one right here is pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. So the third one's go to that one that I just indicated, the one that knocked out Kiki.
Okay.
Revenge! For a 27.
That'll hit.
And let's do red.
Hey, bird, it won't be half damage.
Anger. Yay! I finally do something. So 11 damage on that one, and I'm gonna move the hex onto it
Okay.
for a 6.
Okay. And it collapses back down into inactivity. And we'll put a little skull and crossbones on it to indicate that it's dead.
Or that it's a pirate.
It's a pirate robot golem ninja.
Holy shit! Do we have ninja icons?
There's no beating it. It has no weaknesses.
Yes, we do. We have ninja icons.
Yeah, there is one. That's awesome. Okay, Kiki, death saving throw, please. You have advantage because of Beacon of Hope.
Oh, look at that! Shouldn't even need it.
Okay,
Assisted.
so Kiki has one save. Fozzie the Owlbear.
Everybody's dead, right?
There are
Ban
two.
on them.
There are two. No, they still occupy those spaces.
There are 2 what?
Nothing. I thought you were asking if the field was clear.
Is that spiritual weapon gone?
No, it lasts for 8 hours. Or the spiritual weapon probably is. I don't know
Goes
what's
the long way around.
I don't think it says.
And claw. Damn it! Why is it not attack? Ignore that.
It hasn't been 10 rounds, so it's still there. And it's not a
Nice.
concentration. You just can't make it do anything.
I can't do anything with it.
Okay, so the 11 actually hits.
What?
What
No,
were? Oh, those were her saves. Okay, 17 hits. 18 damage. Okay, Fozzie takes a swipe and leaves a rending claw in it. Zerf, a death saving throw, please. It'd be really funny if you rolled a 20.
Very.
Just roll a 20 anyways. Either way.
Rolling a d20. 17.
Okay, one save. Kai.
I'm gonna make some. Sorry. Make some berries and
You get a good berry. You get a good berry. You get a good berry. You don't want to know where he's been keeping these.
just shove it down Bayard's throat.
Okay. Bayard, you get 1 hit point from Kai's Goodberry.
God damn it!
And a bonus. Can't do it.
What was that,
Okay.
David?
I was gonna say I was gonna use a bonus action, but I need to attack first.
Oh, yeah. So, Bayard, you're up.
Why won't? Okay. What happened? So what do I notice when I wake up? Just that this
So there's
droid
a-
is.
There's a golem standing in front of you with its back to you as it duels Fozzie. Kiki is lying unconscious next to you, as is Zerf. And there are 2 broken down golems, next to them as
All
well.
right. Let's see. And
And it
so
elf
Kiki's
can-
the only one that's actually
And you're-
injured right now.
And your spirit guardian's just standing there, not doing
Just standing
anything.
I don't know that I can move that one.
Kiki's you can't. Kiki's unconscious, as is Zerf, who you think is the bad guy.
Okay, well, I'm going to ignore the bad guy because who gives a fuck about bad guys? I'm going to use a first level spell and use Cure Wounds on Kiki.
Okay.
So she'll actually end up getting 2.
Probably 14 or
3.
15.
11 points only, because since it's the first level, it'll be
Oh.
3 points plus the full 8. So 11 points.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, you're lucky I'm doing anything to you at all. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to move that hammer to the.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
fine, you can have that.
Can I get it? Can I get it there? Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm going to swing that hammer
Okay.
on the droid. So
Could we stop with the cards, guys?
nine- 19.
Okay, that hits.
19 hits. So it's a D8.
You can't.
I don't even know what the hell's going on with these
I don't
cards.
either.
David found cards in roll 20.
9.
And so we all started fucking with him.
Wait, no, Amy found cards?
I did.
Okay.
David, why aren't we playing blackjack?
I don't even know what we're playing.
I don't know.
I'm
how to
just stealing cards and trying to keep my joker.
So I swing the hammer at the droid and or the golem and hit it for 9 points.
Wow. You made it all go away.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have that power.
Ooh, the DM put you in your place.
So
Daddy had to put you in your place.
so the hammer like comes in and smites this golem in the back of its head.
So mean.
I take this as a sign that the game's gone on for a little too long and we need to wrap up this combat. So Bert, why don't you kill this fucking golem? Actually, I don't think you can. It's got a stack of hit points.
Wait,
Screw
wait,
you.
Wait, Bert gets to go. Alright, never mind.
I won't go.
Hit it for a second, Bert. Hit points, Bert.
I'll hit it. I'll hit it real hard. First
Yeah, on my
attack is
saving throw, I should be able to attack.
27. On your saving throw, you can attack?
I should have attacked with the golem.
Oh.
What? Oh, that's right. So,
I should have attacked.
but you haven't yeah, with your death saving throw. Okay. So yeah, you can have the golem
No
attack.
worries.
Okay.
Who's it going to?
I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to think because
Bert gets
Zerf-
a lucky shot off, and it just goes down.
Bert's like, no, wait. Or Zerf's, no, just hold on.
Do it.
So Zerf is the mind behind that's sort of directing these. But I still think that it would still take a swing at or a couple swings at Fozzie. So we'll do that. It'll hit with one of them. Doing
85 hit points.
no. I like Fozzie.
And
Everyone likes Fozzie.
Kai gives a good berry to Zerf and Kiki.
Um, so Fozzie will take 16 damage from the golem slams. Okay, now Bert's turn.
Okay.
Did he take damage?
What?
Did he take damage?
Fozzie? Yeah, he just took 16 damage.
You cut out, and I just heard he took damage.
Yeah, so
same
Fozzie
thing.
took 16 damage from the golem.
Okay.
As it's just punched him twice. Now it's Bert's turn.
Okay. So my first attack was like 27.
Okay.
AC. Second attack is what do we got? 31.
Yeah.
Third attack is a 22.
Okay, you hit with all three.
Where were those numbers against me?
Yeah, right? What the hell? Couldn't hit for a goddamn. So first damage is 9. Second damage is 11. The 22. What is it? 21? Or 20? yeah.
Just tell me one at a
Second.
time.
Yeah. 9, 11, and then 15.
Okay. That's 82. And your hex?
Is 2.
Okay. It's looking pretty fucked up, but it's still standing.
Dang it.
Kiki,
Ah.
you should be up. You got healed by Bayard.
Oh.
I think you're at 11 hit points.
When?
On his turn.
Sure.
When we were fucking around with the cards.
Oh.
I gave you 11 hit points, and you don't even remember? That's last time I heal the rogue.
You can't see my face, but you know what face I'm making.
Oh, I heard your voice.
I know what Kiki does. Kiki turns around and kicks me while I'm down. She keeps stabbing me.
Well,
Fozzie's in danger.
I don't know,
Babe.
because I use my dagger, but I don't really, I don't know what to do with that. I could ask, but we haven't worked out what my dagger wants. Needs.
Oh, your dagger would love to feast on his soul.
Don't
But
do
he's-
that.
Down, so
That's not very sporting.
how would it do that?
Your dagger would want a coup de grace.
Did you just say it's not sporting to me?
Well, it wasn't a challenge.
Fozzie is in danger. That's my immediate concern. So let's just stab it with the. Stab it.
Okay. That hits.
15. Why did I roll a 20?
That's a very good question.
Why? I think
Little-
I'm trying to fix my macros and I keep fucking them up. I wasted it.
Okay.
I want dagger. Damn it. So
Well, you rolled your sneak attack.
my sneak attack is 24 plus 8.
Okay, so you essentially eviscerate the guts of this thing, and it slumps down, collapsed again. Okay, that was your action.
Yeah.
Do you want to move? Do you have any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. Does Fozzie do anything?
Everything's dead?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Zerf, a death saving throw, please.
Nine.
That's one failure. You slip closer to death.
That's only one failure, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kai.
I go over and give Zerf a good berry.
Oh, you jerk!
That's why I didn't just leave initiative. So,
As a free action, I want to slip that thing into his brain. Tell him not to.
okay, so
Because I see
basically
him getting those things out from underneath his nuts.
give I want an initiative roll. First off, that's 30 feet, right?
Yeah, because I was able to get. Well, once he starts moving, it is.
Okay, so yeah, when he takes his first step forward, you can get
Because
it.
then I see what he's looking at.
So I need both of you to roll initiative.
Oh shit!
Basically, you're rolling off against each other.
Good
Oh.
luck. 12.
I got. No, I got 11.
So as Kai is putting the good berry over Zerf's mouth, your mental ping hits him, so he spazzes out, but the good berry's already in fall.
This should be fun.
Round 2.
Okay,
Fight.
so Bayard, you're up. Zerf,
All right.
Has one
Do I
hit point.
notice? Do I notice that Zerf's up?
you see this all happen.
Okay. He's in range of my guardian, anyways.
Oh, that's a good point. Now that he just woke up, so Zerf, give me a dex saving throw.
What? I would only have to be a nat 20 to avoid any damage, correct?
Yeah. Okay. So does your thingy where you don't fall down reset when you fall down?
It says after a long rest.
Okay. So now your DC's a
Yeah.
25.
Oh, dude.
All right.
That's funny.
Okay. So basically Zerf gets up and then immediately gets blasted by radiant energy and falls back down.
It's like the villain at the end of a movie that just keeps coming back. Goddamn Die Hard. What the hell is that guy's name? The big blonde freak.
Oh yeah.
Bert.
Damn it. Oh, ruler. So, wait, 30 feet. I want to communicate with Bayard. Just talk to him. Like, what do we need to do to cleanse him of this while still
What didn't you learn?
We did,
It's
but
the
you know
same
more
ritual?
about yeah, it's the same thing.
So you would tell me about that ritual, right?
Well, you were there.
I mean, we already did it once.
No,
but
I mean like you would tell me that
Oh, yeah, I did.
ritual.
I already told you about it like midway through the battle. So, like,
Okay.
once he's knocked down, we can clean.
We
his
can do
body.
this.
Yeah.
So basically, I just start doing the same ritual.
Okay, and I will help.
So since you guys
Okay.
aren't being swarmed by ghosts or enemies, I will say that it drains you guys of all your spell slots, and
Okay.
it takes like a full 10 minutes, and at the end of it, you're exhausted. Zerf is stabilized, by the way. That's part of the ritual. He's stabilized. He's no longer dying.
Okay.
And by the end of the ritual, you're able to drive the corruption out from him and from the axes. Zerf, for the second time in this campaign, I can tell you, you are no longer cursed.
Say that again.
Zerf,
Sorry.
Zerf, for the second time in this campaign, I can tell you, you are no longer cursed.
Exact same spot you cut out.
And let's try it. Third time's the charm.
Okay, and that's where we're going to go ahead and cut it for this time.
Whoa. You have to tell me what that was that you said. You cut out at the exact same time again.
For the third time in this campaign, you are no longer cursed.
Ah.
What were you saying, Amy?
To repeat yourself.
We are champions.
Okay,
For now.
my connection seems to be degrading because you guys are cutting out for me as well. So
Oh.
I think we're gonna call this before it gets just unbearable. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you everyone else for listening. The party is now cleansed of the curse, but it's still out there. And Amy, I will come through this internet connection and throttle you. She's filling the role. I'm assuming it's her because
It's gotta be. No, it's son of a bitch.
I
Cards
did only
everywhere.
some of it. People are helping. Cards at home. We found the deck of cards.
and they're
Just
just
deck of many things.
they're
It's coming back.
they're filling the Roll20 field with just cards.
I don't know why there's a deck of cards in Roll20.
Because you can use cards for different elements of role playing. You can use them to simulate the deck of many things. You can for the Curse of Strahd or for the original Ravenloft campaign, you can use them to determine various attributes of the adventure randomly each time, so that each time you play, it's a different adventure. Things are in different locations. Strahd has different
Holy
motivations.
You can steal cards from people.
Okay, so before I lose my fucking mind,
It's
um,
Yeah.
Thank you again, everyone, for playing and for listening. I've been your Dungeon Master, Caleb. With this is the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. You can find us at soundcloud.com/cndnd, or you can find us on your iTunes or your podcast service of choice as the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. It's like there's a fucking poltergeist on my screen. Shane, we have a Facebook.
You can also find us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/cndnd. Is that correct?
Yes. David, what's our Twitter?
Oh, shit.
I don't know why this is so funny.
Spooky Ghost.
Twitter at CNDNDcast.
Okay, and Amy, we have an Instagram.
Yep, follow us on Instagram at Chaotic Neutral D&D. And I'll
And
post some sick memes.
dank memes. The dankest, only the
Not
dankest,
saying-
only the dankest of memes. And finally, Will, so we can close this out.
And you can watch us live at twitch.tv/chaoticneutral/D&D. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, it's just Chaotic Neutral D&D. There's no slash between neutral and D&D.
It showed it on the list when I'm watching it.
Oh,
No, my bad. My bad. Chaotic Neutral D&D.
Okay.
was it one of the fucking cards that was getting in the
and
middle
yeah.
of the URL?
And
Maybe, who knows?
And you could watch these card shenanigans we keep going on about. So that'll do it for us. Thanks again. Until next time, keep it chaotic.
Bye!
Bye.
Later.